Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as
Is
Chick
the chick
Picker.
picker.
How's everybody doing today? We got Nishana in the house. Well, she's not in the house, but if she is, I'd be worried. Uh, she'd be worried too. How's everybody doing? We got Todd, the silver hair stacker.
Yes, welcome to the show and my hoarder house.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. First Monday of May.
Can you believe it? Is time's flying.
Yep, winter's gone. It's time to get ready, hooked
I
up
am
for summer.
gosh, I'm so it was actually a really nice weekend. It was beautiful out. It was 78. Well, it was probably in the low 80s, but it was beautiful. A little bit windy, but we
Oh,
always
yeah.
have wind in Kansas. That's
Did I go shopping again, Nishana?
morning, Shirley.
I I shopped Friday and Saturday and brought home so much crap. Oh my God.
Hmm. But I guess in one sense, you have to get while the getting's good. You know, because
Yeah.
sometimes you hit a dry spot, a dry patch, and there's nothing going on. So I knew it when you said hoarder house.
Oh good. It's it's
But
collapsing in on itself.
hey, you're gonna have to pay for all of Gwen's trips, so you better you better get started.
I know.
I'm sure she got them all lined up, but that's good. You know,
Cha-ching.
good.
Just sold another pair of sharpening stones.
Nice.
I'm starting to run on those.
Good
Or run
morning.
out of those.
Good morning, Anissa.
Hi, Nissa. Don't believe
So,
a word Anissa says. I was giving her a hard time yesterday on
oh gosh.
what, Beth's show? Yeah.
Huh? She sells some pretty interesting stuff too. Razors and
Yeah. I
she
picked up two electric razors this weekend.
oh, she said Todd was being brutal.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So I know not everybody's here right now, but I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. Speaking of hoarder house, I'm going to the bag sale tomorrow.
Yay.
Yep. I'm going. Good morning, Mike. I yeah, I'm kind of excited. You know, Carol was trying to give me some tips on how I should. She goes, "You don't have to get everything," and I was like, "That's the best part. Clearing the racks is like a total. It's like it's so unheard of, because who would go into a Macy's and clear the racks? Well, no one, because they're too expensive, or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something that you don't get to do every a whole lot. So it's almost so unheard of that there's a thrill with it, and I kind of like seeing everybody's faces when they say, "Well, what happened to all the clothes?"
I got them.
When they come in an hour after they open, that that is a total. And the good thing about it is, like, once I get things home and go through them, it's kind of cool because I find things that are really good that I would probably question if I was just looking at them. But getting them home, research them, and then say, "Whoa, that's a good sale," and I got it for 14 cents. How much do they clear out the clothes? So it's a $3 bag sale. And basically my how would you say it? The way that I do it is I go in, I don't even get bags when I first go in. Everybody grabs a bag, and I don't. I just grab a cart and I start clearing. Um, and then after, when I'm done, which the cart's like over my head and falling off, and oh my gosh. Once that's done, when I'm finished, then I will grab bags and go over to a corner and start putting things in a bag. That's
So,
probably the ass backward way of doing it, but
have you got your favorite cart marked with like the
yeah,
daub, the nail polish, so you know which one to get?
yeah, because they don't have like regular carts. They have like carts from they're old. There's some that are really, really small. There's some that are bigger, like a Walmart cart. So yeah, I have my favorite that I and they only have like 6. They only have like 6 carts. So I gotta be the first one in line, because that's the main thing. If I don't get a cart, I'm screwed. Morning, Sally.
I need that shirt.
Don't you love that? I seen
Did
that.
Julie make it?
Yeah, I seen that in my closet this morning. I was like, oh yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Hi guys. It was a long weekend.
Yeah. Why?
Because it was long.
Oh, well, there you go. Just because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But you're done, right?
Yeah, for now.
Well, that's good. For a couple of days anyway.
Hopefully. Justin's working tonight.
Who?
Justin.
Justin.
Oh,
just in time. Oh, the hypochondriac guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You better turn your dang phone off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, good morning.
11 sales this weekend.
Huh?
11.
11 sales?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's good.
That's very good. How many you got going out, Todd?
I've got 15.
Woo-hoo!
Good job. How many you got going?
That's Friday afternoon also.
Right. I think I have
32.
I think I have 21.
21. Oh,
I think I have 21.
good job. That's really good.
So,
Yeah, I was happy that I was still getting sales, even while I haven't listed for 2 days, and it's just,
Oh, wow.
it's not good, but
Why haven't you listed?
huh?
Why didn't you list?
Because I've been working on the storage unit.
Oh.
One of
That
the Mercedes, huh?
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I have one rack clear.
Yeah. Why is your house so dark?
I don't know.
Because the light's not on. Duh. So, did I tell y'all about the TV show that bought a CD player from me?
Yeah.
And they wanted it overnighted. I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm an old man. Quit yanking my chain.
Mm-hmm.
But I did it. They just hounded me to go ahead and do my best, get it shipped out. We'll pay extras. I'm like, fine. Reckon. So I packed it up and shipped it out on Friday. And it got to New Jersey in 24 hours and 30 minutes.
Wow.
That's some express right there. And they weren't there to pick it up.
Wow.
What?
So I messaged them and I said, hey, the tracking shows that there was a delivery attempt and no access. And the guy messaged me back last night and said, yeah, we stepped out for the weekend. I hope we can get it tomorrow. Cross my fingers. I'm like, you better not bring this back on me.
What? I mean, they're not going to bring that back on you.
No,
No, but
they can't.
That's not going to come back to you.
after all the fussing and griping they did about,
Yes, but you
One-
gotta understand they work for a TV show and they have money to spend.
Sure.
they spent way more on shipping. That I sold it to them for what, about $50, $55, and they paid $92 for shipping and the extra eBay cost. So
Suckers.
you spent $147 to get a $50 machine. I was like, God dang.
They got money to burn.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Hey, you made out like a bandit, so.
Yeah, it was fine, I guess. I don't like the pressure of having to, I don't express mail hardly anything.
Right.
I may get one or two a whole year. And I don't like doing it because I'm not familiar with it. It's kind of like, I don't like being around some people because I've not been around them much.
Right.
Well,
Doesn't mean they're bad people. It's just, I don't know. You feel uncomfortable walking into a room full of strangers, kind of a feeling.
Right.
I've heard something about some people can offer express and some can't because, and I don't even know if I can or not, but some can and some can't because the truck has to be there to pick up. It has to be there to pick up packages in the morning. And I don't know, I guess if they're not, or if, they come later in the day or something, then
And it's not eligible because
yeah,
it's
something.
variable.
Yeah, I don't even know. I know that I see the USPS 18-wheeler go by about it's at like 4:00 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Almost
Yeah.
every
But my only option for express is USPS because I don't trust Dollar General to get a package to FedEx for like an overnight package
Why not?
because
It's not Dollar General. The FedEx is coming to pick up.
I know, but there's been days that I'll go in on a Monday. I'll take a package in on Friday for FedEx with Dollar General.
Mm-hmm.
and I'll go in Monday with another package, and the other package is still there.
Hmm.
It probably just means that FedEx hasn't been there yet.
Well, or when you took it in, it was already, they had already came and delivered
Mm,
and picked up. So
see,
you just have to check and see when they usually come. Like I know at my Dollar General, the guy usually comes between 10 and 10:30. So I knew that if I was going to do anything and I needed to get things out that day, I was going to have to get there between 10 and 10:30 or earlier to make sure that, I caught him.
yeah. I still don't think I would trust it.
Yeah.
No, I asked the person on Monday why my other package hadn't been picked up, and they said, "Well, they never came on Friday."
No. See, that's on them because when they scanned it, it should have said that they had a package.
Yeah.
You know what I
So
mean? Because
with a hot buyer like that, I don't want to take the chance.
well, yeah.
I got to take it to USPS and scan it in over the counter,
Yeah.
And that's right. Doesn't FedEx pick up on Sundays too?
Not here.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I know they deliver.
They might. I don't know.
They're out delivering on Sundays.
Yeah. Hmm.
Dang, that's an expensive headlight, Kelly.
Yeah.
Did you get your car all fixed up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
So I guess that he did the smoke test. There was no leak that he could find. He said, I think it was.
okay.
He says, I think it was actually the gas cap. And since you changed the gas cap, we reset it and there was no problem. So anyway, I got that. That's done. But the arm to the wiper that he had to order didn't come in on Friday, like they said that it was going to. Thursday or Friday or whenever it was. So he came and got me and he said, just, bring it in. I'll call you when it comes in and you can bring the car in and I'll just pop it on,
Yeah, it takes a few minutes.
Said it's, So, and then he said, you just settle up with me then. So I was like, okay, that's fine. But he's a good guy to work with.
Yeah.
He definitely, he can only do so much, but he doesn't.
Well, it's important to know somebody that you can trust. Like if you feel like you can trust him, stick with them because
Yeah. Yeah, like I've there's been some things because I've spent a lot of money with them, getting the car fixed and stuff.
mhm.
Every time he gives me an estimate, I usually go back to Julie's husband Dan and run it because he's a mechanic too, and he kind of knows the rates. And so I'll go back through him and say, hey, does this sound right? And
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean he's proven himself to be trustworthy, so I think it's good. Yep. Yeah, buddy. So morning, Julie.
Hi, Julie. I need one of those shirts.
Put your orders in.
Yeah.
Sally wants a Fruit Loop shirt.
Make me a price.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Shauna says, Kelly, the headlight on the Harley was $500. Well, don't you know what that? I mean, Harley Davidson, it stands for $100. That's the HD. That's about the size of it.
That's crazy though for one headlight. That is craziness.
Oh man. But, yeah, it was a good weekend. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to or I should have, but um
So how many shelves are up?
5.
Oh, that's good.
5 shelves and one has inventory on it already. And now I just got to work on. The thing was, so I have 5 shelves that are 24 inches wide, deep, and for some, I don't know why, but I ordered those thinking that I had others that were 24 inches deep also. Well, these other ones that I have are 18
Oh,
inches deep. So, but it's going to work out because I'm going to have to put a middle aisle in, and the 18 inches will work a little bit better than the 26 on the inside aisle. So it'll all work out. It'll all work out.
so then you're doing them like as they're coming off the wall?
No, I'm doing it.
On the wall?
They're against the wall. The 5 are against the wall, and then I'll have I want to try and get six down the middle. 6 shelves down the middle, and they're going to be butted up against each other. And that's how I'm going to do those. So we'll see if that works.
Dang.
So, because I
That's a lot of shelves.
I have 12 shelves all in all. Altogether.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I know. It'll be fine though. And, that's the thing though, is that I've got that's a lot of shelving, but that just means that I have room to grow.
Mm-hmm.
So
For sure. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with extra shelving. You can always use it to put, boxes or, if you wanted to put boxes in there or whatever,
yeah.
or envelopes, you could.
That amount of shelves would hold 144 of the full-size totes. That's just a lot of shelving.
Yeah.
544.
144.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, if you put 12 of the full-size totes on each rack,
that's still a lot.
That's 144 totes. I'm like, golly, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, so
Mike says, think of the letter E. That is the shelf configuration.
but it's gonna be good. Once I got kind of stuck on how I was gonna for some reason I was thinking it was bigger than what it actually was. That's girls' problem. But
some guys' problems too.
It. And then when I started thinking about all these shelves that were in, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to fit all these in there. And then when I found out there were different depth sizes, I was like, well, we might be able to do it.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's a possibility. Good morning, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
So for you all that are coming in a little bit later, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I don't know if anybody else will have a chance to do a show, but I will not be here.
Why?
I'm going to the back sale.
Oh. I guess now it's a really good time to tell you that I went to the thrift store. I was by myself and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. Why not?
And I I had to go to Walmart and stuff, so I was like, I'm just gonna go see what they got. I spent 20, 25 bucks or something.
And you got it all listed, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was I mean some stuff I did. I bought I bought a shirt and a pair of shoes for Brandon. If he doesn't like the shirt, I'm selling it because it's felt like it's got an eagle
Mm-hmm.
front with flags and the red on it is like it's like a really deep red and it's felt like some of the eagle and the flags are felt. And so
Felt or like a velour?
like a velour.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know I could sell that shirt.
Yeah.
I could probably get 30 bucks out of that shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing, guys, is I don't do totes. I mean, I have totes for usually the bottom shelf because I don't really want to get on my knees and have to bend down and get on the to the bottom. But
I don't want to
I might be doing those. I might be doing that. But as far as totes go, no, I don't do totes on the racks. I do individual, line them up, and I can get a whole lot more on there.
I don't do getting down on my knees.
Yeah. Mr. Sadie.
Those days are gone for me too.
Shelving, it'll be fine. Bag sale, it'll be fine. No more room, it'll be fine. Love the optimism.
Yep. So I have another garage sale story.
Okay. Shoot.
Yeah, I walked into this garage sale and I'm buying blue jeans and shoes from the wife, and I just kind of always ask, do y'all have any like video game stuff? And the husband goes, hang on a minute. And he goes into a storeroom at the back of his garage and he brings out a big tote. And in it is a Wii console and a Wii U console. There aren't any controllers, but those are in there. There's a DVD player. There's all sorts of wires. There's 3 pair of gamer headphones.
Oh.
And he brought it out and said, here you go. I said, I was picking around in it. How much? No, here you go. I haven't used any of this in a couple of years. You can just have it.
Wow.
So I was going, okay.
Wow.
Are you sure? Yeah. So I grab up my stuff and I'm walking the jeans and stuff out to the pickup, and I was like, I'll be back for the tote. It's going to take me 2 trips to the pickup. And then the guy goes, oh, I'll carry it for you. So not only does he just give me the stuff, he carries it out to the
That's
to
nice.
the pickup for me.
Wow. That's a good deal.
So it's like at least $200 worth of stuff in that box for nothing. I mean, zero.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Awesome.
Well, thank you.
Right back.
Oh, I bought a pair of Oakley sunglasses for $5. crazy. I listed those for 100. I gotta go to garage sales. You know,
Yeah.
it's just the biggest ROI you'll ever get on anything you buy is garage sales.
I totally get that. I totally get that. But, you know, you can also load up your house and then not have a place to sleep too. So, you know, as long as you
Mike's
got
been
the room,
waiting.
as
Yeah.
long as you got the room.
Yep.
Toby's being all growly.
Mike
I
says,
bought a vinyl cutter.
I've been trying to think of anything to confess, but I've been really good. Well, that's good. You got a vinyl cutter there. What is it? A Cameo?
Cameo vinyl cutter.
Huh.
Mm.
So paid $10 for that, and I listed it for like 120.
Nice.
So I don't know stuff. When I go to garage sales, I find so much good stuff to buy.
Yeah.
Found.
That's right. That's right.
I don't even know how much this is worth. I didn't look it up.
What
This
is
is one of those gamer headphones.
Oh yeah.
What brand is it?
Says Afterglow,
Oh, Afterglow.
PDP Afterglow.
Yeah. Those are all right. Those are like probably either 40 or 60 at Walmart. Do you have any Turtle Beach? Do you know?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. This is a Topaz sign pad.
What? Oh, a signing pad.
Yeah, for
Like a credit card thingy.
for a, what do you call it? A payment, a POS.
Okay.
Not piece of shit, but you know the
The actual name.
like this is Topaz though, but it's a pad with a pin,
Yeah.
and you hook it to your POS, your credit card machines and stuff. Yeah, I haven't even looked it up. I've been busy and sleeping. I have been sleeping a little bit more. Because, well, not really more, but I've been sleeping.
Yeah. Well, it's good that you're sleeping.
Yeah, point of sale. That's what it's called.
Piece of shit.
I'm like, not piece of shit, but you know, the other the other POS.
What is
I
that?
got this Wolfgang Puck wine kit,
I heard those sell for good money.
and I took it up to the lady checking out at the garage sale, and she said, "Oh, you're getting the Wolfgang Puck." I said, "I know him." And she said, "You know him? I love him. I watch him all the time. Do you really know him?" No. I don't know him. But anyway, that was funny. She laughed.
All of her dreams that you knew him. Nashana says, I asked you guys about a memorial plaque last week. The charity gift store is sending it to auction because the value is there. I do not regret telling them to price it higher than $59. Yeah. That would be great if they can make some money off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm looking up construction. that.
I bought a $200 Citizen watch for $40.
Nice.
Still had the tag on it. I mean, never been
Wow.
used.
Wow. That was a good buy.
The retail sticker said $358.
Nice.
60.
60 for what?
The POS.
Oh,
And that's $3.99.
there you
For
go.
that piece of shit?
That's right.
POS.
I'm telling you,
Mm.
popsicles to people in white gloves all day long.
Yeah, I was so my body hurt so bad yesterday when I woke up. I was like, I can't move. It hurt. Every inch of it hurt. But then I just said, well, I got to get up. I got to start moving. Once I start moving, things will limber up a little bit. And so I did it. And this morning, it wasn't too bad. I was still sore. My butt hurts. I don't know why, but my
What
butt.
is that?
I bought
GPS.
5 GPS units at one sale.
Nice.
You know, one of them was already sold for $75.
Nice. Very good.
God.
It's crazy.
They still sell people, even if people are using their phone. They don't. There's some people that don't like to use their phone as their GPS because they want to be able to use it for other things.
Yeah.
Or they're scared to get on, to have the app on the phone because they don't want people to know where they're at and all that. So, yeah.
So yeah, this is
That's great though.
the best ones are the ones with the lifetime maps. So if it says LM on it, on their
Live maps.
LM, it's lifetime maps.
Lifetime maps.
Like this one says LMT. You can't see it from my camera, but
Are those Garmin's? Garmin. Okay.
yeah. Well, I got 1 Magellan and 4 Garmin's.
Okay.
And the LM on the anywhere on the what do you call it? The model number or the model name. That's the kind you want. You want the LM ones because they have lifetime maps.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Mike. He said, "You see that poor fool who flashed the number 3 on Jeopardy? 3 wins. Now people are flipped out. White supremacist sign. Idiot apologizes. I would have told him to sit and spin. There you go."
He flashed a number 3. What are you talking about?
Like, I guess the skinheads use 3 fingers, like white W, W.
Easy.
Oh, well, I'm just saying.
Easy.
I'm not getting into it. I'm just saying what some. Yep.
I need a gong. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Well, what was that football team or the Chicago? Was it Chicago Bulls?
I don't know.
Flashing 3s because we're 3-peating. We're winning 3 championships in a row, and they weren't white supremacists. That was back in the Michael Jordan days, I think.
Yeah. The Shauna says, I get so many things from the store and the same price as you would pay.
Sorry, I'm reading Mike.
The price items, they price items so cheap to move them. Clothing is the only thing half price for us. The store screams Valerie. Jeans are $2.49.
Woo!
That's a good price for jeans. My thrift store is usually $2 on just the average items. $3 if they're a little bit better, like if they think they're better. And then $4 on like this is really good shit, you know. But usually, and then they have like a little display case, and that's the more expensive. You know, those are like the $10 items, but they put the what is it? They have like jeans, and they think these jeans are like so good, like the resale on them are so good, you know. So they'll put silver jeans up for, you know, $10. They used to do Miss. I haven't seen very many Miss Me jeans there, you know, and they put 25 on those. I'm like,
Jeez.
you ain't never gonna get that. Just you know. But anyway,
They're dreaming. That's their dream wall, huh?
so you know, even on a not bag sale day, it's a good if you know need to get inventory or you need to go shopping. It's still a good place to get inventory. You know, even if you're just paying out without the bag sale. Yeah, Nashana says they won't put any items out. Oh,
Get it.
good morning to you. They won't put any items that are damaged or not suitable for sale. The leather coat is about $12.99. Yeah, it just depends. It just depends on who's pricing it and who thinks it's a good thing. You know, and one person might think it's the most valuable piece of thing that they got in the store, and the other one thinks it's not worth anything. So it just depends on who's pricing it. But yeah, I mean, that theory has worked out for me. That clear the rack theory has worked out for me for a while now. So I'm going. And I'm getting. Oh, Vanessa says, I guess the bling on the back pocket is now out. Out of style? I don't know.
The bling on the back pocket is now out.
Kelly says jeans are about $7 a pair around there. I usually wait till they are the color of the week or on sale.
Yeah, I won't usually buy clothing at the thrift store. Unless I find something that I like personally, or
yeah,
something like a Mexican wedding shirt, or something that sticks out to me a little bit.
Yeah,
a really nice Hawaiian shirt, or something for Brandon.
Mr. Sadie says he sold a 1920s wooden radio speaker for $72 this morning.
Wow.
Love that type of stuff.
That is awesome.
And I myself would have never thought that I would be a clothing seller, but it seems to work.
Yeah.
It seems to sell.
For sure.
It's a low entry price. I don't know. It's working. Yeah.
I sold freaking swim trunks.
Yeah.
I sold 2 pairs to
Good.
somebody in San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's like people in San Francisco can't get swim shorts right now.
I don't know.
So weird. And they want some no boundaries.
You try to make sense of it, and it just don't.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, I got a story for y'all.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I shared it with. Oh, did I? No, I don't. So, okay. So on, I don't know. It was last week sometime. I got a good deal. Picked up like 70 items at Walmart that were $1 a piece.
70?
70.
What kind of stuff?
Clothing.
Like jeans or
No, they were skirts, women's skirts.
oh.
So, I mean, they had the whole rack was full. So I was like, I seen the dollar. Because usually I don't even, I mean, I'll look at the $3 and the $9 and $7, whatever. I'll look at those, but I look for the $1.
Mm-hmm.
And the rack was full, and I just started picking them off, And so I got those, and I thought, well, the next day, I thought, well, I'm going to go over to the other Walmart to see what they got. I found they're playing hide and seek with the clearance racks now. Because every time I go there, they're in a completely different spot. So anyway, I went to the rack. They had 3 racks there. One that was $1, which didn't really have very much on there. One that was $5, and then one that was $9. And the one on the $9, they had all those skirts that I found at the other Walmart, but they wanted $9 for them. So anyway, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna call the manager, and I'm gonna put a deal out there for him. So I called. I said, so you have those 3 racks there. Would you take $1 each for? I said I'll buy everything on those racks. And I don't even know, but there was probably 150 to 200 pieces on it.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, well, let me check something. And I don't know what he was looking at, a phone or, whatever. But he said, well, I don't really have that in my budget to make that kind of override. So he said, I'm going to have to pass on your offer, But I said, okay. And I was just putting it out there. And he's like, you know what? It's a good offer, but he said, I just can't do it right now. So, but I know eventually they're going to be $1 anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You're just going to have to keep an eye out.
Yeah.
I've heard other resellers say that each of the Walmarts have a certain amount that they can do discounting.
Yeah.
And once they reach that amount, then they can't go lower. And they must reach that amount. So they have to find enough stuff in their stores to go ahead and use all of the clearance discount money that they're allowed for a month or whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even tell you how much they paid. They paid $20 for each pair.
Oh, good.
And then I shipped them together, and so the shipping cost like $5.
Yeah.
And so I think I paid no, I paid $1 for those. I paid $1 for each of those. So What did I make? 13. No. 33. I made $33.
Yeah.
Bill.
Good job.
And to me that's a really easy decision when you find clothing for $1 or $2. Keep an eye out on your ladies underwear. The it's the Walmart brand now, something treasures.
Secret Treasures,
Secret Treasures.
which is a crazy name, but
Yeah.
anyway. What?
Yeah. They got the Secret Treasures. Yeah, I sold underwear that were Secret Treasures, and my feedback that I got from that was, "Thank you for the comfortable panties."
There you go. There you go.
But I got a whole package of underwear for $3. And I myself didn't like them, so actually I'd bought a couple of packs. So I didn't like them, so I sold the other ones. And people will buy. Oh, thank goodness I didn't. Hi, Hank.
Morning, Hank.
Yeah,
I
don't know. It's just crazy to me that somebody can live in San Francisco. It's expensive there. And yeah, I know that, they'd probably like pay like $50 for a cheap pair of swim shorts there. But it is nuts that they don't maybe drive out of their area or something and go shopping. I don't know.
Oh, they might not have a car. A lot of people in bigger cities, I mean, they don't even have a car.
Yeah.
They take Uber or taxi or ride their bike or whatever,
A trolley.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's so many reasons why people would buy online rather than go, to the store. I mean, I do it a lot because I live in the middle of nowhere, and it's easier for me if I can wait a couple of days and know that I'm going to get it, in 2 days, and I don't have any plans on going, anywhere for the next couple of days, or I don't have a car or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just an easier way to do it. So, yeah. Yeah, Kelly says she sold that Pokemon Monopoly game.
What Pokemon?
It was a Pokemon Monopoly game.
Oh, Monopoly game.
And she sold it for $50 plus shipping. She paid $3.50 for it.
That's awesome.
That was one of her death pile finds. I love those finds.
Yeah.
I have a lot of that stuff too in my.
I have a lot of that.
There's so I know there's good stuff in there. I know there's really good stuff in there.
I mean,
I need to have a movie title called Escape from Death Mountain. Because mine's more like mountainous than piles anymore.
I just need to dive in. Why are you walking like you pooped your pants? Better turn on a light. You're going to trip.
Oh, I'm down 2 more pounds.
Good job.
You worked it off.
Not quite.
You literally worked your ass off.
No doubt about it.
Mhm.
One of my neighbors came over yesterday. Everybody wants to know what everybody else is doing. So, I knew somebody would come over there. What are you doing over here? I knew it would happen. And
That's
she came over, and I guess her storage unit is like the next one over from mine. And I said, my car was like in front of her unit. So I said, well, I'll just move my car back. She goes, oh, you don't have to. I moved it back anyway. And she goes, Valerie, is that you? And I said, yeah. She goes, well, I think you lost a person. What? You lost a person? She goes, you gotten skinny. What are you doing? I said, I don't know. Like, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want you to stay around here, I just want you to go. And then before I knew it, it was her husband, and then some other dude. They were all standing by my car just yakking away. And I was
Oh
like,
my God.
this is not what I want. I do not want to do this. I want to work. I need to get some work done. So I just went back to work, started hammering, making noises, and then they all just kind of fluttered away. So go away.
So you have an ulcer, Mike? Yeah.
hmm.
Now you're a pro, all right?
Yep. You need to take better care of yourself.
What causes that? I don't know anything about ulcers. Just
Could be.
Excessive. Could be excessive acid in the stomach.
what you eat, or
Could be the way you eat. Could be
could be all the rot gut whiskey he drinks, maybe.
stress.
Could be alcohol.
A lot of it, I think, is I think stress plays a big, a big part in that. So, yep.
So I bought some Levi's blue jeans, garage sale, and I'm checking that little red tab to see if there's any big E ones.
Mm-hmm.
So did your
weren't.
sell?
No, the jacket's got 2 more days on the auction, and it's at $99.
Okay.
So I'm the winner if on the guessing game if there aren't any more bids.
There'll be more bids at the end.
Yeah.
Somebody got their eye on that.
So it'll be Wednesday about 10 o'clock when it ends.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, there was this guy that said that he had acid reflux really bad, and he ended up having surgery on his throat because the acid had messed up something in his throat.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, sometimes you have that hiatal hernia where you get that reflux, because basically what it is there's a little flap in there, so you don't breathe in your,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't go into your lungs. So
Right.
fluid doesn't go in. So naturally it's supposed to stay closed unless you're eating, but sometimes if it's not quite right, it'll actually, it'll wake you up because you'll get that almost kind of like a throwing up feeling
Mm-hmm.
because that stuff is coming up. So yeah, you gotta be careful with that. But that acid reflux, that ain't nothing to worry about. or nothing to mess around with. But stay on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's 9:00. Time to get to work. Time to get some stuff done. Again, I won't be here tomorrow. I don't know if anyone else is going to do a show.
I'll be here.
But, make sure you plug into Sally's YouTube and she'll have a show if she feels like it. She probably will. But
I'll probably be up all night, but I'll still have one.
yeah. And if not, maybe Todd will have one. I joke. I kid. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day and get lots of stuff done, get lots of sales, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.
Bye.